going to do my favorite rolling position, and that's going to be on the front of the legs. We're going to do a lot of different stuff today, but for the myofascial release, the reason I like to do on the front of the legs is it loosens up the hips. It loosens the stuff that creates sciatic inflammation and helps align the SI joint and release the piriformis. So this is one where you want to be as with your Nigel keeps stopping me. As careful with your form as possible. So we're going to start, and it's not hard. It's not hard at all. We're going to start with the roller in front of our knees, right? We're going to walk over it. The legs are going to be long on the roller, and your elbows are under your shoulders. Now, what's really important is that you don't push into those arms. You have all the support behind you, so you don't need to use your shoulders and arms as support. So it's important that you have enough space between your roller and your mat that you can do all the way down to the top or the bottom of the thigh and all the way up to the crotch. So down and up. Let's do 10. The legs are pointed down. You're not pointing the foot though, but it's not flexed either. You have what we call a neutral foot. The foot's just hanging around, right? It's important that you breathe during all of these rolls. Good. I just want you to get warmed up in that hip. You're going to probably feel release already. You want to put your eyes down to the floor. Don't push anything on your neck back, okay? 4 more of these. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now I want you to take one leg and pump it. So pump one leg. We're going to do that for 8. 2, 3. Good job. Ooh, cramp. 4, 5. Again, neutral foot. If you try to 6. If you try to point it too much, you will get a cramp. 7. And leave it up there for 8. So you leave it up there at that 90 degrees, and we go up and down for it. 1, good. 2, up and down. 3, right there at that 90 degrees. 4, that means the foot is toward the ceiling. 5, 6, don't push into your elbows. 7, pull that belly button to the spine. And 8. Now I'd like you to drop that leg behind drop that foot behind the opposite knee. And let's do 8 more. So you're getting more inner thigh. You may not get as much range of motion because you're not parallel anymore, right? 3, 4, good job. 5, perfect. 6, belly button to spine. 7, good job. And 8, nice, right here. Now, take that leg back and release it out to give me 8 long ones again. No movement. 2, pull the belly in. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, good job, and 7, nice, and 8. Now we're going to pump it all the way to the glutes. So not to 90 degrees, all the way to the glutes. 2, make sure you do full range of motion. 3, that you can. Don't push your head back on your neck. 4, I know I have to say that a lot of times. 5, come on. 6, push it. 7, and 8. Now leave it as close to your glutes as possible and give me 8 more. 2, full range of motion if you can. 3, keep it straight up. 4, don't let it drop to the side. We'll get there later. 5, you can feel this right on the front of your leg. 6, 7, and 8. Drop it behind your leg. Now this time it's not behind your knee. It's a lot higher. And 2, we got this. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, my 7, and 8. Drop those legs and let's do 8 more right here. We are going to be so loose in those hips. We're going to be so happy. You're going to want to dance all day, right? You're just going to dance. Nice. Let's do 3 more. 3 again, no resting on the elbows. 2, and 1. So pumping the other side. 1, good. 2, perfect. 3, you got it. 4, how you doing there? 5, 6, you are beautiful. 7, and 8, that 90 degrees up and down. 2, 3. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. 4, 5, 6. Nice. 7 and 8. Bring it down and bring it behind the knee. Let's go. 1. Good. 2. Again, we're not pushing through our elbows. 3. It's so easy to do, right? 4. Think of cobras and stuff like that. 5. And we really want to do that. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, bring them down and we'll do 8 more straight ones. Yeah, you're breathing all through this. I know. And you're looking down at your thumbs. You're thinking, time to do my nails. Yeah. All right, let's take it all the way to the glute. 1, push it. 2, I really want you to open the front of that leg. 3, feel the extension of the quadricep. 4, 5, breathe it. 6, you've got it. 7, perfect. And 8, now back and forth for 8. 2, make it tight. 3, I know it doesn't look tight. It's closer to my glute than the 90 is here, and this is the glute. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop it. Upper thigh. 2, I like to hook my foot a little bit. 3, cramp. 4, thank you. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful job. All right, bring it down. We're going to do 4 straight ones. Good. Now we're going to alternate legs. Just paddling. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Now bring them to 90 degrees and just keep it like that while you roll. 2 more. Watch your neck. Now what I'd like you to do here is put your knee of one leg onto the roller and just roll inside that thigh and inside that knee. Don't let your body rotate. Yeah, feels good. Nice. 2 more. And then bring that back and take the other one onto the roller. With one leg long and one leg bent onto the roller. And it's just doing that inner thigh and then the top near the hip crease on the other side. 3 more. All right. So now we're going to just step off for a second. Sit back into child pose. Nice. Breathe 3 times. And then we're coming up with super wide legs. So I want you to make those legs as wide as you can. This will rotate your leg and you're going to get a whole different side of your leg. So get really, really wide. Again, elbows under the shoulders. Feet aren't point, but they're not flexed. They're just neutral. Try to do full range of motion. So you're going to feel a lot of the inner thigh. Nice. Feels good, right? Now we're going to do everything together on this side rather than separately. Nice. All right, so we're going to take the legs up and down to that 90 degrees together. Yep. So they're separated. They're almost like a V. If any of this is uncomfortable, shift your position and just make it less uncomfortable. Now, uncomfortable doesn't mean the same as challenging. All right, now hold it here and give me one more. 90-degree angle, it's very wide. 5 more. Nice. Good job. And drop it over to one side. Both the legs. You're going to feel that quad on one side and the inner thigh on the other. 4 more. Yeah. Lift it up and over to the other side. Good. Now it doesn't really turn over, right? But we want to rotate a little bit. 5, keep going. 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Give me 8 more. Straight here. That's our regular roll. Good. Good job. Make sure you do full range of motion. Don't pop your upper body. Good. All right. Now we're going to take it tight to the glutes. Open that quad, and I'd like this to be super slow. Very slow. This is one direction. The other direction. I want you to go deep into that area, the inner thigh, the quad. Just good. 4 more. Very slow. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good job. And take them over to one side. Up and down for 8. Good. 4 more. Good. And then slip up and over to the other side. Of course, you know your knee's not going to flip out to the outside. It doesn't do that. 3 more. Unless you're double, triple jointed. Now take it down to the floor. Last roll. Slow it down. Ooh, only 4. 2 more. And last one. All right. Putting our hands under our shoulders, sitting back into child pose. Sit way, way back into your glutes. You want to keep working with the area that you've been working in. Nice. Let's do that upper body myofascial release. We love that, right? So let's do some of that before we move on to our body exercises. And again, like I did in the last class, because it's roller with the tissue, I'm going to do things that don't overheat my body. So we're not going to stand, we're not going to do planks, we're not going to do any of the things that take so much effort. All right, wrap your arms around your head. Make sure that you have your back opened up, okay? And then roll up and down your back. Always stay on structure. Lift your glutes. You should feel good. I want to, again, go slow here. Yeah, let's move slowly. Breathing. That really, really, really helpful breath. It really feels amazing when we do it. Yeah, it really does. Nice. Just keep doing it. And, allow yourself to breathe more deeply and get more into the, articulate between those vertebrae some more. All right. I love this so much. Okay, I think it's time to do our necks. All right, so we start at the bottom. We get to the shoulder blades. We tilt the head back, and then we let the roller drop between the brainstem and our shoulders. So it's in the cervical curve of your head. Your neck, you keep those arms wrapped around so everything's wide behind you. Then come down to your shoulders and just stand on it with the roller. And then all the way back down again. We're going to do 3 more of those because those are really important for those of us who work on computers or look at phones or read books even. All right, tilt it back and just sit into that cervical curve. Really let it push against your skull a little bit. Yeah. And then, of course, onto your shoulders. And you're breathing through all of this. That's who you are. And I will remind you because that's my JOB. All right. Oh, I felt something move when I came down on that one. All right, take it back up. Tilt your head back. Drop it into your cervical curve. Push it against your skull. Nice. And then to your shoulder, just sit on the rear deltoids. And then down. And we have one more of these anti-screen movements. All right. Go back. And let's get in here. You are brilliant. And then to your shoulder, and then all the way down. All right, up and down for 8. 1, keep it tight. 2, good job. 3, 4, 5, beautiful. 6, 4 into motion. 7, and there's another crap. And 8. All right, below the shoulder blades, please. Just right Until the blades are above your roller. You want to go over to the side of the spoon. Don't let your head lift up. You want to keep it cradled in your webbed fingers. Just hold it over there. Now up and down for 6. Breathe. Yeah, this was great. That crack. And bring it back to center and up and down for 4. Oh, bit of crack. Right, that's green. I felt like it was. And then take it to the other side. Just hold it. Just hold it. Keep that position. And now let you go. All right, 2 more. And last one. All right, back to the center, up and down for 4. And we're going to move on. Feels so amazing today. All right, lower those glutes. Put the hands in front of the ears. Push the feet out into a flex because that brings you up. And make it as easy as possible to get out of our position. Let's move over to one side. Lift up and then over to the other. And release it down. We're going to lie on the roller with our mat beside the roller. We're going to do our alignment. And then we're going to go into some exercises. I'm going to keep it a diagonal because there will be things for you all to see in positioning. But let's get down in a proper position, right? Vertebrae by vertebrae. We want to take ourselves all the way down. And when we get down all the way, lift the glutes, take them down the mat, wiggle the upper body up the mat, belly button to spine. You do all of the things that you do in Pilates, even better on this roller. All right, so we're going to do a 2-minute alignment. That means we're going to take our arms, bring them around to the roller. Just let the roller penetrate through that spinal column. Nod your chin down, right? And for 2 minutes, you could do a number of things. You can do deep breathing through the spinal canal to create extra alignment. You do that for the whole 2 minutes or switch it up. You can do light breathing, close your eyes and calm down your nervous system. You can do cleansing breathing by breathing into your belly and then out through your chest, generating in through the chest and out through the belly. Don't use your mouth. You want to clean it through your nostrils so that you have the most efficient oxygen supply as possible. You're already 30 seconds in, so you choose what to do to get yourself aligned. And I'm going to work on my sinuses because I'm doing roller with the Kleenex. So I'm going to breathe into my head a lot, in and out of my nose, using my belly to send it up to my head. So that's what I'm doing. You're already 1 minute in. Keep those arms as close to the roller as possible. That reshapes your back and chest. Great for posture. The last 15 seconds. Okay, we made it. Let's take our legs to tabletop. We're going to do some Pilates on here. Now, I want you to have your palms to the ceiling. We're going to do down, around, and up. This is really challenging to our balance. So, if you just can't stand the wiggling, although the wiggling is good because your muscle fibers are working, you can put the non-working leg down, okay? So take the leg up. Remember down, around, and up. So you inhale down, around, and up. Let's do 10 of those. 2. Oops, take the furniture. 3, then front building. 4, down, around, and up. 5, good job. 6, nice. 7, 8. I know it's wiggling a little bit under you. That's okay. 9. Keep your position though. 10. Now out, around, and up. Out, around, and up. Now that one really feels like you're moving off the roller, but you're not. Around and up. 7 more. 7. Good. 6. Use your breathing. 5. That big exhale coming back. 4. That stabilizes you. And 3. Inhale and exhale. See how you get stabilized too? Good job. And 1. Nice. And bring both feet down, knees together, feet apart. All right, let's go to the other side. I think this is a surprisingly challenging exercise. So if you're doing it well, congratulate yourself. Palms to the ceiling. Down, around, and 1. Down, around, and 2. I'm hitting all the furniture. Around and 3. You think I had long legs. 4. 5. Nice long leg. 6. So you want to try to keep the leg long and pointed. 7. Good job. 8. Nice. 9. And 10. Nice. Out, around, and 1. Out, around, and 2. Out, around, and 3. Palm to the ceiling. 4, so you don't grip onto the mat. 5, or whatever's under you. 6. 7. 8. Use that breath. 9. Oh my gosh. And 10. And then bring them both down, knees together, and feet apart. Nice job. Take a nice deep breath right here. Good. And bring yourself hands back to the side where you're holding your head like I was. I don't think so. All right, we're taking them straight up for some adductor work, but we're going to do one leg at a time. That's what makes it so tricky. So the nice long leg, take it out, and 1. Keep the other one right in the center. 2. Now again, if you're having issues, 3, just get it out there. 4, stabilize yourself. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back, go to the 90 degree or the 45 degrees. 1, 2, so it's halfway down. 3, nice. 4, good job. So you might be feeling some tension. 6, and that leg is going to be tired, or 7, because it's holding up right now. 8, good job. 9, and 10. Now, all the way to the 90 degrees. We're going to do something different. Take it out, turn it, bring it in. So it's out and 2, 3, 4, nice. 5, palms to the ceiling. 6, nice. 7, perfect. 8, you've got it. 9, good job. And 10, and bring that leg up, bring them down, and knees together, and feet apart. That's my favorite stretch because it really takes the outside of the hips, right? Even though we're working abductor, adductor, I like feeling that extension. All right, legs all the way up. Out and in for 10. And 2. And 3. Good job. 4. 5. Don't let it rock out. 6. Keep that other leg right to the middle. 7. The more you point it. 8. The more it'll stay there. 9. And 10. 45 degrees. 1. Good job. Now make sure, 2, that you don't turn the leg. 3. Because as soon as you bend it, 4, you get more flexibility. And then the leg wants to turn. 5. Good job. 6. Oops. 7. 8. 9. Nice. And 10. Now to the 90. Take it out and in. 2. Here we are at tabletop. 3. Nice. 4. 5. Swimming it in and out. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And bring those legs down, knees together, feet apart. Put one leg center, right here in the center. So you're out of your, put in the center. So it's below your roller in the center, right? You're going to take an arm overhead. You're going to bring that leg to your chest and reach the arm to the outside. So the other leg doesn't have to be up for this at all, because this is more of an upper body workout. I don't care if we balance on this one as much, right? So, but again, we're not going to grab the floor, right? So it's 1, Nice. Get those obliques 2. Then we will have 3. Some more advanced work later. 4. This gets us going. 5. Good job. Make sure you curl up. 6. So not just your head to the ceiling. 7. You curl all the way up. 8. Good job. 9. Good. And hold it here. Push it out. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. We're going to do the same side, but we're turning, putting the foot on the leg. Let's see if you can see that. Putting the foot on the leg with the knee out to the side. So we're going to lift them together so everything is coming off. 1, nice. 2, so more balance here. 3, good. It's a number 4, it's a tree. 4, 5, don't forget to curl your upper body. 6, nice. 7, 8, good job. 9, good. And 20, 19, 18, 17. Now you should feel this through your hips. 16, the obliques, everything. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Arm is up on the other side. Bring that leg to the center. Keep yourself centered on the mat though. So this is just moving palm to the ceiling. 1, good. 2, nice. Make sure you curl up. 3, so you're never holding that head midair. 4, looking at the ceiling. 5, it's either all the way down or up in the curl. 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, and let's go 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, curl it up. 10. If you're feeling 9, 8, if you're feeling your neck too much, put your hand at the bottom of your head and hold it like that. 7, not the middle of your head because that stretches your neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then we do the number 4. Let's do it again. Palm to the ceiling. So you really got to use your abdominis rectus to keep yourself balanced. Let's go. 1, good job. 2, perfect. 3, you got it. 4, I'm going to sneeze. 5, 6, 7, you got it. 8, perfect. 9, let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, all the way up. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Take those legs out. I want you to roll side to side. There we go. So we're going to go into our stretch. It's going to be 2 parts today because we deserve it. I am still going to stay diagonal because we're going to do our little routine. Some of you may have never done or you haven't done it in a long time. I love it. It stretches everything. Bring yourself up. Take the roller between your tailbone and your lumbar. Stretch your upper body as far as you can. Bring your legs to the tabletop and take them all the way up. So we start at what we call parallel point, right? Then we take it to turnout point. Then we flex the turnout. Then we do something. We bring those knees down, keeping the heels together, and then soften it out into a V right over the roller. So it can't be back here, it can't be there, it has to be over the roller. And then we bring it back to parallel point. Do it again. Parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, bring it down, take it out into the V, and bring it back to parallel point. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, bring it down, take it out, back to parallel point. Parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, bring it down, take it out, and bring it back in. 2 more. Parallel point, turnout point, flex the turnout, bring it down, take it out, and bring it back in. Last one, I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's all about your brain. I don't know why my chair keeps coming on. Okay, now what we're going to do, again, stretching, but also about the brain, is we're going to do that backwards. So I'll walk you through it. Take it out. Bring those heels together in a flex. Push it through to turn out point or turn out flex. Take it to turn out point and bring it back to parallel point. One more time, slow. Take it out. Bring those heels together. Push it through to turn out flex. Point it and turn out and bring it back to parallel point. Let's speed up just a little bit. Take it out. Bring it in. Push it through. Point it and parallel. Take it out. Bring it in. Push it through. Point it and parallel. Now I'm going to do 2 more without talking. And don't forget to breathe. And last one. Nice job. Nice. So I'd like you to cross your legs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lower. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Out. Cross. Out. Cross. And lift it back up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. Cross. Out. Cross. And bring it back up. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower. 1, 2. So what we're doing is we're making different sizes of extension of those hips and bring it back up last time. So instead of big wide all the time, we go to small sometimes so it can wrap around. Out and out and bring it back up. One leg down, the other one out. You can massage your groin muscle to get a lot more distance. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. And hold it right there. Now, bend the other foot, touch the mat, and you can feel that inside groin muscle stretch. Okay, I'm just going to hold that. Still pulling this down, then extend that. And just keep that leg pointed out really nice and strong. Let's take it down for 2 more breaths. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower and hold it for 20 seconds. Breathe into it. Make sure you're getting as much extension as you can. Good. I love the feeling of being stretched. 6 more seconds. Don't forget to reach that other leg out. Put your hand inside your thigh and push it out to the side. Don't let the other glute come off the roller, right? Flip your hand onto the roller. Bring that leg up, bring the other hand across, and your hips go to the ceiling as you do a spinal twist. Make sure your shoulder blades are down and you're looking right up your ceiling fan. Release, release, release. Inhale and exhale. Bring it back up. And bring the other leg beside it. So when I do one leg, then the other, I get about a 2-inch difference until both legs are done. So it tells me that there's a lot closed up. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower. Big inhale and exhale lower, and we hold. Breathe into it. So while you're doing that, you bend the other knee, touch the mat, and stretch the groin. And you can extend that back out. Do the bone as you want. Let's do it again. Big inhale and exhale lower for 2. Big inhale, exhale lower. We got 20 seconds. Holding it right there. Good. Good, good. You did great. Oh, there it is. Put your leg out to the side, pushing in the inner thigh. Breathe into it. Make sure you're all the way square on the roller and the mat. And then take it up. Hold on to your roller as you cross it over. And then bring it back up and let's concentrate on the glute. So you're crossing over into tree, your number 4, and you're bringing it down, getting that glute right there. And then bring it back up. Make sure your leg is out as much as you can. And bring it. If you can't reach it, that's okay. Use a towel to reach it or not. Just bring it down. And then bring it into happy baby right here. Grabbing the bottom of your feet, pushing your knees by your shoulders. Keeping your legs straight up. You have a nice pointed leg. Bend and flex up. Bend and point up. Bend and flex up. Open the legs to that turnout again. Yep. And then little bounces. That activates your nervous system into that long, beautiful leg. And then put those toes together, rotate out. Don't use your ankle as much as you're rotating your whole leg. And if you can't get those toes together without overexerting your ankle, just don't put them together. All right, little toes. Good. All right, here we are. Drop it over. Favorite part of the day? Let's go helicopter. Let's go. Swing it and swing. Oh, cracks. I love the cracks. That means something's happening inside my body. Yay! Perfect. 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure it's over the roller. 4, 3, not over your face. 2 and 1. Let it float until they end. And soften those knees. And drop a little. Drop. Soften those knees and let it drop. Let it get heavy. So what happens is it gets heavy in the thigh, right? Let's bring it in for 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One leg to tabletop. The other leg to tabletop. One foot to the floor. The other one lift up. Take the roller up under you, but stay up. And then slowly, that's my cramp again. Lower your back. Slowly lower it. Don't drop down like I did. Lower your back and let it open up onto the mat. Bottom of the feet together. Take your hands and look under your thighs. And just reach downward. This opens up your chest. Breathe into it. I hope your whole day feels like this, really. All right, take it across. Take it over and let's bring ourselves up to our seated position. We're on our mat. We're on our sit bones. If we need to put our legs out, we are. We're going to take our hand across and guide our neck over. And bring it up. And then the other side. And then bring it up. Roll your shoulders back for 4. And then forward for 4. Good. Now we're going to breathe that up 3 times. Take it up and down. 2 more up and down. And last time, thank you everybody for coming to Rollger Clinic. Today's emphasis was opening up those hips after that pretty darn